Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel! Pakpak guys! So DJ, play the music! Ano ginagawa natin?
DJ song was on, and the DJ song was on, and the DJ song was on. Put my hands up, play my song, learn my love away. Now in my head like yeah. So how can we hear music?
How can I hear people talking?
Celebrate gani. Bakit tayo siya?
So these are the basic questions that we encounter every day. So let us try to define what is sound. So sounds are the vibration of air molecules that stimulates the auditory system. So, I tap this table. It will produce a vibration of air molecules.
Sound frequency is the amount of waves that pass a certain amount of time frame. The ear is divided into three major areas: the external, middle, and inner ear. The external and middle ear are only involved with hearing, while the complex inner ear is key to both hearing and maintaining equilibrium.
The pinna or auricle. Its main job is to catch sound wave and pass them deeper to the ear. Then it's funneled down into the external acoustic meatus or the auditory canal and collide with the tympanic membrane, also known as the eardrum.
When you hear a certain sound, the eardrum pumps back and forth, making it vibrate. The tympanic cavity, its main job is to amplify sound waves that are stronger when they enter the inner ear and focuses more of pressures of sound waves which are stronger enough to move fluid substance in the inner ear.
Now, the eardrum has three awesome tiny bones, the malleus, incus, and stapes, commonly known as the hammer, anvil, and stirrup. The malleus is connected to the eardrum and also attached with incus alongside with the stapes. Together, they vibrate over to another membrane, the superior oval window.
The ear has a tiny complex maze called the labyrinth. Structures buried deep inside our head. It has two major jobs to do. One is to turn physical vibrations to electrical impulses the brain can identify as sounds, and two, help maintain equilibrium.
Inside the ear has a snail shell-like structure called the cochlea. It is consists of three main chambers called scala vestibuli, scala media, and scala tympani, and separated by a sensitive membrane. It is also located inside the cochlea and the basilar membrane, capable of reading every single sound within the range of human hearing and communicate directly to the nervous system.
The organ of court are riddled with special sensory cells. The membrane is covered with more than 20,000 fibers. These fibers identify the pitch and loudness of a sound. These fibers resonate at different frequencies, by which different parts of the membrane vibrate depending on the pitch of the sound coming through. It is riddled with so-called hair-like cells, each of which has a tiny hair-like structures, and when it triggered, it opened up sodium channels. We mentioned earlier about equilibrium. This has something to do with our capability to balance and not to fall at any circumstance. The vestibular apparatus is a huge sac with fluids inside of it. The fluid is controlled not by the sound of waves but the movement of the head. And this happens when you tilt your head or even spinning around and make you feel dizzy. The utricle and saccule are hair-like structures that monitors the motion of the fluid.
That's why people tend to feel dizzy when they circle around, spinning on a chair, sitting on a rocking boat. This is called the sensory conflict, wherein doing something that makes the inner ear fluid sloshing around.
You might probably experience motion sickness wherein the vestibular apparatus stands differently from the body, such as riding a car, wherein your body is at rest but the vestibular apparatus stands of moving up, down, and side to side.